We played Arizona in the final game, and we ended up losing. But the story about that was the last game I ever came off the bench for Syracuse. I came in the first half of that game. It was probably our fourth game of my sophomore year, and I hit 4 threes in the first half against Arizona. And I came out in the second half. Boeheim started me. And Arizona started out on a box and one, meaning they guarded me with McMahon, who was 6'6", real long. McMillan was their shooting guard. And they guarded me man to man. They played the rest of our team in a box zone, 2 guys on the elbow, 2 guys in the block.
Yeah.
And I didn't score in the second half, but then the next game we played at home against, I think it was USF Bulls it was South Florida. We played South Florida. That was my first game. I started at Syracuse and started the rest of my sophomore and junior year. So, the cards were stacked against me, and my roommate at the time was a starting shooting guard, Earl Duncan. And Earl Duncan was the first casualty of Prop 48. Prop 48 was where you didn't get a qualifying score in your SAT, ACT combined with your GPA. He had to sit out his freshman year. So he put on a little weight. And what a lot of people don't know is that I really believe this in my heart of hearts. If Earl comes to Syracuse in our freshman class and is eligible, I really believe, just from what I know of what was going on, Sherman Douglas probably most likely would have transferred to either Virginia Commonwealth or Old Dominion, because that freshman year for Sherman Douglas, he sat behind Pearl Washington and he didn't want to sit again. And if you remember back in the 1985-86, they were publicizing Earl Duncan as the next Pearl Washington. Same body type, same game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Earl wasn't really a shooting guard at the time. They tried to make up one. And for that team, I was the perfect remedy for someone as an outside threat. So it was a perfect fit for the team with all that talent.